Well, hello everyone. First up, this week's key election issue is the issue of gender, and we bring an election podcast highlight. Second, the Marches for Life are just a couple of weeks away. Third, Naomi and Paul are in the Maritimes for a series of evening presentations and a legal update on an important case. It's Wednesday, April 23rd, and this is Quick Updates. So the federal election enters its fifth week, and we turn to our fifth election podcast. There was also the debate that took place, the English and French language debates. Was there anything interesting that developed there on our issues of focus? Do you know?
On the debates, I didn't really catch anything. I was trying to watch while my father-in-law was in town and trying to have conversation with me, and I was trying to wrangle two of my two daughters as well. So I didn't pay quite as close attention as I was hoping to. But I didn't catch really any conversation in the debates on any of the issues that we focus on. And that's kind of typical. Oftentimes they're focused on like bigger or macro issues like the economy or foreign relations or something like that anyways. So it's not necessarily surprising, but I'd probably say overall I was, the debates exceeded my expectations. That's because I have pretty low expectations for the way that these debates are usually held and how much information gets across and how civil they are. But in this case, it exceeded my expectations.
Check out our election resources at arpacanada.ca/election2025. Here's Levi now with a focus on another of our 5 key issues this election season.
Hey everyone, it's under a week until the federal election, so if you haven't already voted, get out there and vote. And keep in mind the questions of gender this election. All the different parties, political parties, are offering different things when it comes to things like conversion therapy bans or medical transitions for minors. So check out our election guide to see where those parties stand on different issues. Some political parties, like the People's Party or the Christian Heritage Party, are firmly on the side of ban medical transitions for minors, get rid of Canada's conversion therapy bans. Other parties have made promises like the Conservatives in the past where they don't like medical transition for minors but haven't said anything in this election about what they would do. So if you have an opportunity to go talk to your local candidate about where they stand on the issue and what their party would do, that would be great before you go cast your ballot in the last week of this campaign.
Thanks so much, Levi. Over to you, Ryan.
Hey there. Did you know that in 2023, over 101,500 abortions were reported here in Canada? Now, this number marked the first time in 10 years that we had an increase in the number of abortions reported. This means that almost 300 children are lost to abortion every single day here in Canada, and our laws offer those children zero protection. And so we want to remind our leaders that human rights are for all human beings, and they ought to begin in the womb. So join us at a Life Week action across the country. Life Week this year is the week of May the 4th, and there will be marches, flag displays, prayer meetings, and they're going to be happening all over the country. Go to arpacanada.ca/March for Life 2025 for more information on a Life Week activity near you, because together we can stand for life and show Canada that every human being is worth protecting. We hope to see you during Life Week.
Thanks so much, Ryan. Here's Naomi and Paul from Moncton.
Hi, we're here in Moncton, New Brunswick on the first stop of a tour of the Maritimes.
Yeah, it's been really great to drive around to see different places, and we're super excited to have our first presentation tonight to start meeting new people and encourage them to political action, encourage them to start chapters and school clubs in this area as well.
If your church or community would benefit from a presentation from ARPA Canada, please reach out to us at info@arpacanada.ca.
Thanks so much, guys. Over to legal update.
Last month, British Columbia nurse Amy Hamm was disciplined by the British Columbia College of Nurses and Midwives for publicly expressing views critical of transgender ideology, most notably her belief that one's feelings cannot override biological reality. The college made several unfounded accusations against Hamm, including claims that she denied the existence of trans-identifying individuals and sought to strip them of their rights against discrimination. One of the college's more puzzling claims was that her display of a billboard saying, "I love J.K. Rowling," constituted discrimination against transgender people. Hamm's case reflects a growing effort to silence ideological dissent within the medical profession and to silence the truth about this harmful transgender ideology. Let's hope and pray that her courage inspires others to stand up for truth, especially in the medical community.
Thanks so much. That's it for Quick Updates this week. Thanks to you for watching. Please do like, share, and subscribe, and we'll see you next week.